Привет, ура, Киндан, Хитман, Кам 47.
Да-да, он самый. Он самый. Так, тут, короче, надо этого провести. Говорит с женой портного. Так, у тебя молоко есть?
God be with you.
Сейчас вырубил на тиче, экономия данных, картина стала красивой.
Ну, конечно, экономия данных, это значит, ты это
Ой, на ВК.
понижаешь настройки, что меньше трафика тратится. Задолбался их скрипеть этим хренью.
Знаю.
My humble greetings.
Johanka sent me. She asked me to help you with your trouble.
Я случайно
She
врубил.
did. That's wonderful. But she said she'd come herself.
Well, she's up to her ears in work. And besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen to you.
I'm afraid that's true. What now, though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
I've been telling him off
Чё
about it for
уведомления не
years to no
приходят?
avail.
Я не знаю, это со стороны ВК какие-то проблемы.
Anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realise it for himself. If he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. And then I talk to him man to man.
Oh, God, no.
Понял.
I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
У меня будет своя портная фабрика.
I swear I'll give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary is my witness.
Very well, then. If
Я
you
вам
think
ничего
it'll
не
help,
отдам.
take him for everything he
Сейчас
has.
будет у меня собственная портная фабрика.
Where can I find...
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Gutenberg on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave.
Do you think he'll want to play with me?
Well, he promised not long ago he'd quit. Better help him. And if he's feeling lucky, he'll lose his head entirely and play till the early hours.
All right.
Take care.
Сегодня будем реслинг смотреть.
Ну, я проверял, пока не получилось скачать. Второй части не было. Пока что.
Окей.
Может, у этих молоко есть.
Good help. Take care.
Ладно, дам ему. Что Вот так хотим.
Goodbye.
Нет, тут напиток можно дать.
Buy them before someone else does.
Our Lord's tasty, good on bread and for fries. Come and get it, fine people, and pork up and tea, a joy to taste.
God save. See you later.
You'll never see such fine meat.
See you later.
Робин Гуд хату залутал фабрику ха-ха.
Угу. Еще пока нет. В процессе. Еще пока все в процессе.
Yeah. Yeah.
Да, ну ё-моё. С утра, конечно, с этого Marvel Rivals я бомбанул. Ну, топчусь на месте в рейтинге и все. Ну, невозможно побеждать. Я решил больше 3 игр в Marvel Rivals вообще не играть. То есть сегодня 1,5 часа играл, еще
Чё там?
время потратил, а как бы в рейтинге не продвинулся. Ну, потому что ты берешь какую-то роль.
Hail as usual.
Ты берешь какую-то роль, у тебя 2 других выпадают, ты ничего сделать не можешь. То есть берешь танка,
God save you.
они берут урон, но при этом не умеют урон наносить. Берешь урон, они все тогда урон берут, то есть вообще без танка играют.
Короче, игра стала херней, да?
Да, она не то что херня, а люди тупые. Они не понимают, как рейтинговые игры играть. Игра-то хорошая. Люди ее портят, которые в нее играют. Потому что думают, что все такие невъебенные дэмэдж-дилеры, что сейчас они максимально урона нанесут. На самом деле они просто
Да, есть такие.
бегают, ничего не делают. Но при этом ты его хрен заставишь взять саппорта или танка. Я дэмэдж-дилер. Я там не какой-то саппорт или танк.
При этом пользы от него ноль вообще.
What do you need?
Пропустил в чем-то.
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're
I'll
waiting,
be
eh?
right back with it.
On me.
That's kind of you, lad. Good luck then. Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg, Mercenaries, bandits, humans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word. And who led the attack?
I'll bring it right over there. Satisfied?
I did. The bold Henry of Skalitz. Let's have a drink to my bravery.
Well now, I had no idea I was sitting here with such a warrior. A toast to your bravery.
Bravery it was, I cannot deny. Not one of them could match me in combat. Ha! Let's drink to my sword fighting skill.
To your incomparable skill, Master Swordsman.
I rained a barrage of blows on the enemy's heads, to my strength and speed.
Aye, aye, to your fast, powerful arm.
But first I had to track down their lair. So, let's drink to my cunning too.
Is that so? Then you have the cunning of a fox.
I think I overdid it a bit.
Потом будешь Кинданкам 2 проходить.
Да, но я перерыв сделаю.
Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed old Smill, the owner,
А в той
and torched
часть
the
про что?
stables.
So it's
А
true
я не
then.
знаю.
I heard some talk
Ну,
about it, but I
продолжение
thought it was
первый.
exaggerated. Maybe I
Наверное,
should
на том
take an
месте, где
escort with me.
останавливается первый.
Captain Bernard wasn't going to let that go. He rode out right away with his company to comb the countryside for those Horsens.
Good. Let's drink to the success of his mission.
Quite right. Let's drink to his valor. Did you hear what happened?
No?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take what he wants.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them.
Good on them.
But it didn't end with that. Some pestilence broke.
God have mercy on us.
God bless.
Turned out it wasn't the plague, though. Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresons. They ought to...
Let's drink.
May they die. And while they live...
Well, how about a little game before you set off? To pass the time.
I wouldn't mind, but I won't play here. The wife would find out about it. I'll wait till I get...
Ah, that's a shame. I'll tell you something. Sigismund.
I heard, lad.
But a lot more people would have died if I hadn't warned them. I took an arrow in the leg, but I still rode on to Talmberg to alert them there.
Well done.
And another thing we can drink to, that wound still hurts.
Yes, to your wound.
May those
May they burn in hell.
Oh, Jesus. So,
That's right.
that's nice. I've never been.
That's great, lad. Grand it is. Gutenberg is a bit... And it's packed with people. When there's a... But the city elders are troubled now.
May you arrive.
May it pass... Ah, said enough.
Well, how about a little game before you set off? To pass the time.
Sure, one little game to pass the time. That doesn't even count.
Ah, not even worth mentioning in confession.
Раз я его обую на портную фабричку.
Hey! Let's do it then. I'll wager... $1.5 score.
Just enough to make it interesting? Right, let's throw quickly. Your fame precedes you. You
Икать.
won't get the better of me.
Что? Я даже не вижу, сколько там. Ебать.
One beer for me.
А чё так тяжко? Так должно быть?
Here.
What's
just
taking
as you
so long?
ordered.
It's not chess.
Here, just as you ordered.
All the best.
I'll bring it right away.
Вообще не вижу.
Dice is made to be thrown, not to sit on the table ignored. Oh no!
Я вроде не пил так много.
Hey, let's get yours.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Жестко набухался Хаха.
А когда успел-то?
Ah, Sakra. I almost had you.
A bit of practice is what you need, lad. You'll get the hang of it in time.
Time? But I need that coin now. Come on then. You have to give me a chance to get my groschen back.
You can try, but don't blame me if you lose what you have left.
Sure, whatever. Let's play. Six score.
All right. Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
Here, just as you ordered.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Кошмар. Ладно бы просто не видно ни хрена, так он еще и башкой этой вертит. Ну поверни ты голову свою.
Pour me one.
Так, ну тут явно что-то играет. Иначе бы мне написали, что ничего не подходит, но я не понимаю.
What's taking so long? It's not chess.
Christ, I'll have to get my own ale. Jesus, what am I? Drink here.
Он также все видит. Так, я бросил.
Jesus, how did I manage that?
Yeah. Give me a
Fuck
minute.
this. I should never have started.
You want to throw again?
No, no, I'm done.
Now, surely you're not going to go soft on me after one little loss. I got lucky. But fortune's a fickle wench. It never stays with one man for long.
You talk a hole into a man's head, you. But you're right, though.
Just as you ordered.
Let's play.
Aye, let's keep them little... Ah, fuck it. Let's make it 600.
Jesus. That's an awful lot of money. I've got it,
There.
but it's for buying cloth. No, that's too much.
Our wager 9.
I'm in.
Coming.
Вот еще фигово, что нужно постоянно эти кости выбирать.
May the best
Хотя
man
из-за
win.
стола-то даже не встаю.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Так, сейчас надо проиграть.
Come on, it's time I had a throw. Not afraid of anything, eh?
Ale for me.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Пец.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Here, enjoy it.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
I'll bring it right away.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the
Я
going's
специально
good.
хочу проиграть, у меня не получается.
Here,
Я
Come
уже
on, it's
2300
time I had a
набрал.
throw. Not afraid of anything, eh? I could see that coming.
То есть я мог его победить.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. By Christ, they're falling your way and no mistake. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Christ, those damn dice are hexed.
Ah, bollocks. There's nothing wrong with the dice. It's all in the wrist action.
Oh, wrist my ass. Save the advice and let's play. I'll show you. I'll wager 600 groschen. No, put up everything you have and I'll match it.
You can't be serious. You don't have that much money. And then you'll try and wriggle out of it.
Ah, but I do. Look. So, what do you say?
All right. If you insist. Just remember, a wager lost is a debt of honor.
Don't worry, I won't forget. On my word.
Так, все, вот теперь надо побеждать.
here, just as you ordered.
Why, oh
Теперь
why
надо
did I ever
побеждать.
agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
И никогда в жизни в игре так не нажирался. Верни свою башню, пожалуйста. Я даже не вижу, что там. Ну, что за комбинация?
Hey, wake up there.
Нашел.
Certainly, I'll catch it right away.
One ale over here.
That's
Это у
it.
него вертолеты, конечно. Пипец.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
I've been sat here a fucking month and no quicksilver anywhere.
Groschen for me.
Herrgott! 600 groschen. Oh my god, what have I done? The money was for buying cloth. What shall I do now?
Actually, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you. It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Repent and do penance for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
And give me those dice so they don't tempt you to play again. I'll throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
But those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck. Well, mostly.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry. The money you won from me, do you think maybe I could get it back?
В игры
I've
Йова.
learned my
Я
lesson, I
выиграл.
swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
You've seen the error of your ways. That's all I wanted. I never intended to take your money. Here, have it back. And next time, be more sensible about what you do with it.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man. God bless you.
God bless you.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink? I'd like to strangle that wastrel of an overseer.
You won't be hurting anyone anymore, as long as you stay there.
Так.
Yeah.
Ну, проучил его.
Rare merchandise.
Блин, я ему попить купил, а его уже нет.
The relics of saints from Italy. Altar tables.
Greetings, Henry. Well, how did it...
I played him and took him for everything he had.
I see. So he played again.
I had a heart-to-heart talk with him, and in the end, he promised he wouldn't gamble again. He even gave me his dice.
That sounds promising. Thank you, Henry. But what about the money he lost? Did you give it back to him?
Yeah, I gave it back to him so he can buy what he needs.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Henry.
Да, ну и игра была.
Buy them before someone else does.
Rare merchandise from all over the world. All the way from...
Yeah!
Так, а что по еде? 93. Пожалуйста. Бабка тут на ходу прогружается.
Henry!
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on the square. I swear I never heard anything like it in my life.
So, what do you think? Was it all right?
I'm at a loss for words. It was great. It sounded almost like it wasn't you at all. I never expected you'd say such things. Flames, a golden city, beasts of hell. It was awe-inspiring. You even put the fear of God into me. I heaved a sigh of relief when the Virgin Mary came and everything ended well. It was the best sermon I ever heard. I mean it.
Oh, thank you, Henry. I don't even know how I did it. I just opened my mouth and the words came by themselves. What about other people? What did they say?
I'd say they liked it. Everyone was...
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it? And do you think it made sense? That it was clear what I wanted to say?
Oh, yes. Clear. It was a warning about our sinfulness. If we're virtuous, Our Lady will protect us against the demons.
Yes, that's what I think her message was. Thank you, Henry.
So am I. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. I went to see the tailor's wife, like you wanted.
Oh, and how did it go?
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dice playing and promised to quit.
That's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife a lot. Thank you. You're a true friend. I think this is exactly what the Blessed Virgin wants from us.
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She said she wanted to find a different job. Something more virtuous. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on the square.
See what you're capable of? Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone around you. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very sweet of you, Henry. Thank you. If only there were more like that, though.
How do you mean?
I mean, more people who want to find a better, more virtuous life. If only we could help them to do that.
I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders.
Hmm.
Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What basic things? Laundry?
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like. And I could
Well, if you think so, I can go there and see what I can do.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find... God be with you. Henry!
How is Matthias doing?
I think he's getting better. It looks like his fever's fallen. Sometimes we even talk for a while. I just hope he doesn't relapse again.
Nah, he'll pull out of it. I see things are looking up for you. You even got a roof over. I'm glad you don't have to sleep in that stable anymore. And it seems the overseer coughed up a groschen or two in the end.
Yes. I'm glad too, but...
What about the custodian? Is he leaving you alone now?
Yes. He hasn't been here. Can we just talk about something else, please?
What's got into you? You're not yourself at all. Is something wrong?
Oh, Henry. If only you knew.
What's the matter?
Sir Sebastian. He kept coming here, always bringing me gifts, a dress, a piece of jewelry. He was so persistent. I was completely worn out from everything. And he was the only one here who showed me any sympathy, any understanding. He was quite kind, actually. And then once, more than once, I went with him. Then he had this room cleared out and gave it to me.
But you're not to blame. These things happen. He's a noble, and he can do whatever he feels like. Took advantage of you.
But it's all over, I swear. Since I started having those dreams, I haven't been with him. I sold all the things he gave me and bought food and supplies for the sick. I still feel terrible about it. I think maybe it's because of me that Matthias isn't getting better. If I had been more virtuous...
Don't be so hard on yourself. The important thing is you ended it, and you tried to make amends.
So ashamed, Henry. Please forgive me, and don't tell Matthias or anyone else, I beg you.
I won't breathe a word. I promise.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I feel relieved for telling you. You're so understanding.
Goodbye.
Так, что там за задание? Так, ну сначала надо нас ходить. Скажу, что я разбойников накуканю.
God be with you. Take care now.
Look here.
Excuse me, sir.
It can wait. I haven't seen Johanka for some time, but you, on the other hand, seem to be constantly running around her. Tell me, how is she? Is anything the matter with her? If anything at all is troubling her, be sure to tell her. I'll be glad to help.
The Blessed Virgin chose her to show sinners the error of their ways and lead them on the path of righteousness.
Oh, I see.
Her message is intended for all. You should come and hear her too.
I certainly shall.
I've taken care of that camp.
Oh, yes? And what proof might you have of that?
Here it is.
At least one piece of good news today. There.
Нифига
Take your
себе,
reward.
хорошо, он мне заплатил за них.
I have some...
Let's have them. Those scoundrels deserved it.
I know about you and her. She told me everything.
Oh? What exactly do you mean? You'd better be very careful what you say, boy.
I know you're a married man, but you haven't always been entirely faithful to your wife.
How dare you!
And you had to pick Johanka. I know all about it. And you should know it's finished. Johanka was feeling vulnerable when it was all too much for her. That's all. She and Matthias care for each other, so leave them alone. She doesn't want to have anything more to do with you. And she won't.
How dare you speak like that to a noble? You, a blacksmith's brat from Skalitz. If you weren't in Lord Kobila's charge, I'd have you whipped for your lies and dragged behind a horse all the way to Ratai. But whoever you might be hiding behind, next time I'll do just that. Now get out! Bye.
Так ему и надо. Попущен.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Ведь он на меня агрится. Я ничего не сделал.
Куда едешь?
Ну, в ледечку поеду. Вот сюда. Препятствие. Так, хорошо, сейчас глянем.
Blood will be spilled. Is that all you got?
Come here, lily liver!
Куда побежал, дружочек? На. Вот так вот связываться со мной.
Прям по харе дал.
Ага. Вот собак жалко. Не люблю я животных убивать. Но она на меня нападает. Тоже я что сделаю?
В РДР надо убивать животных.
Угу. Я вот всегда от этого страдал. Меня очень часто собаки загрызли, когда эти охотники за головами.
А то ты, Энги, выживешь.
Ну да, там охотники за головами вылазили. И вот меня часто собаки именно грызли, потому что мне их трогать не хотелось. Я куда-нибудь на возвышенность залазил, чтобы они достать не могли, а этих расстреливал. И собаки тогда убегают, если людей не остается. Вот.
Я также.
You want to go inside? You have to wait until tomorrow.
Christ! Is that Adela crying in that room?
It's a bit unpleasant.
Unpleasant? That fellow is beating her up.
The gentleman is a little on the rough side, but he pays well, and the bruises will heal soon enough.
I want to talk to her.
You can't now. The door stays locked, and the key stays safely with me. Wait until tomorrow.
Supposing I pay you to give me the key. You could make some excuse to the gent.
I'd be risking losing a very valued customer. How much would you pay? Well, that should do nicely. Here's the key.
Меркантильная тварь.
Ow!
That's for your cheek. Are you yanking my pizzle? I said get out.
А то что?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for Adela.
For Adela? But I paid for that whore.
Don't call her a whore.
She fucks for money, you idiot. She is a whore.
Easy. Easy. Do you fucking know who I am? Whose service I'm in?
No, and I don't give a fuck. And now get ready for a punch in the mouth, you prick.
Ow. Take that.
Ты лысая башка-то.
To hell with you.
Ты бокс показать? Я король тяжелого веса.
What have you done?
What a mess! Couldn't you just have talked to him? I should never have let you
What
in.
in God's name have you done?
Couldn't you have gone and
I saved you.
somewhere else?
Oh my God! Headson will kill me if Marouche doesn't first.
Everything will be all right.
All right? You said that about Hinnick when you were looking for him, and he ended up dead.
Leave this place. I'll help you.
What? Why? What are you on about?
Why do you live like this? Why don't you just leave?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my things and go off to see someone I don't even know?
Why not?
It's madness. It's like starting all over from the beginning.
And why did you become,
A prostitute.
Yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale about a poor girl tossed around by fate, you'll be disappointed. I didn't want a husband, and I needed money.
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love? Have you got a problem with that?
No. Everyone has to make a living, but you don't have to be a bath maid.
So what else should I do, in your opinion?
You can just find yourself a different livelihood.
Why? What's wrong with the one I have?
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will still come to you?
That's true, unfortunately.
You can't go on like this forever. You could catch some nasty disease.
What do you know about such things?
I've seen plenty, believe me. Maybe too much.
Oh, sorry. I try not to think too much about that.
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary in Rat Eye could tell you a lot about the ailments people come to him with.
I'm still not sure.
Haven't you ever thought of doing something different?
Like what?
Стань вдовой. Без этого, без мужа. Ну, сразу перепрыгнуть и сразу вдовой стать.
Well, wouldn't you like to help the sick?
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes, but you'd have nothing to be ashamed of.
I suppose not. You know, you might be right about some things.
So you'll leave it?
But how? Where would I go? What would I live on?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sasau Monastery?
Would they let me?
You're a bath maid who knows something about healing. They'd be glad to have you.
But where will I live?
There, of course. It's modest, but you'll have everything you need.
I'm not used to much anyway.
See then? I reckon you've nothing to worry about.
All right. Will we go right away?
We can go right now. Come on then.
All right. I'll just say farewell to the girls and pack a few things. Mother of God, I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and go, just like that.
You're doing the right thing. You'll see.
Take care.
I told you I wasn't done with you yet. I'll hang you up by the balls from the nearest tree, and then I'll get what I paid for from that harlot. What are you doing here? Tired of lying on you? Come here, Lily Litter! Take off your wing.
последнее время такие бои потные.
You call that combat? I'll slaughter you.
Потник.
Не дадут мне зелье выпить.
Fuck! Is that all you've got?
Стрела отлетела.
Come on. Is that the best you can do? You'll get one for. Is that all you?
Where could he have vanished to?
You call that combat? Got weak at the knees, have you? Christ!
Come here, Elizabeth.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Так, двоих я завалил. С одним-то уж я справлюсь.
Fucking hell! You gonna cry now? Well on you. God damn! Dear God!
Ох, ну потно. Потно, конечно.
Чё там?
Ну, троих сейчас завалил. Шляпу мою. повредили.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you all right?
Just a scratch or two. Those idiots didn't know who they were taking on.
Good. The sooner we go, the better. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Let's go then.
God be with you.
Хитростью взял, когда они меня не могли поймать, я их из лука расстрелял. Заодно и лук прокачал. Умом, так сказать, как обычно. Все надо умом решать. Руками всегда успеешь.
Here we are. Give it a while and you'll be happy here. Believe me.
Oh, Henry. I'm starting to have a good feeling about this. Maybe I'll really find happiness here.
I'm sure you will. Johanka will take care of you. She's very good at that.
You know, you're the first one to do something for me without expecting anything. And I don't have anything to give you, unless, if you wanted, for one last time, together.
You don't have to thank me, and you certainly don't have to offer your body to anyone. Anyone at all.
Oh, thank you, Henry. Thank you.
Так, с сытостью все нормально.
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
I went to Ledetsko like you asked me.
And? How did it turn out?
You were right. Turned out well with Adela. I persuaded her to leave her trade and find a more virtuous job. She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you take care of her, and I brought her here. She'll help you take care of the sick and injured, like you wanted.
You did a great job, Henry. Thank you. Of course I'll take care of her. We can't let her down now.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. There are always wounded and sick people. I'm on my feet from morning till night. But Matthias is better. I'm glad about that. There's these troublemakers, though.
Troublemakers?
Aye.
Создатели
While you were
проблем.
gone, some
Troublemakers.
thunks came here and kicked around the gifts that people brought. Then they vanished before the guards got here.
Oh? Who were they?
I didn't see them at it, but there's some fellas hanging around now by the entrance to the monastery. Maybe that's them? And whenever I go into town, they take liberties with me.
Take liberties how? Did they hurt you?
No, they just make all sorts of offensive comments on account of me speaking on the square. And when someone comes to see me, they make trouble for them. So now, almost no one wants to come here. Maybe...
What about the guards?
They didn't catch them in the act, so they can't do any...
I see. Shouldn't the
Well, it is, but I don't want... I'd rather sort it out without him.
Fair enough.
Good luck, then.
Сейчас разберусь с ними. Гопари. Вообще выгодно, когда здоровье вне боя восстанавливается. Но драться приходится много, поэтому я, наверное, сначала берсерка прокачаю, чтобы выносливость... Потому что выносливость в бою важна, конечно.
У тебя лицо покацалось.
Ну да, ну конечно, я ж там дрался. Так. Гопники местные. Вон они сидят. Сейчас я с ними разберусь. Сейчас я с ними поговорю как джентльмен.
Johanka's brain is addled. Don't be taken in by her nonsense. God be with you, my good.
Likewise, Pilgrim.
And to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
Who sent you here?
Sent us? No one but the Holy Spirit and our Christian duty.
I see. Well, my Christian duty prompts me to give a bit of coin to those in need. What do you say? Are you in need?
Well, thanks for the, alms. Listen, here's how it is. Some of the important citizens here don't care for Johanka talking nonsense about visitations from the Virgin Mary. And there are certain good wives who think she's up to no good. They don't like it that their husbands are hanging around here. And there's talk that she's got something with the custodian and who knows who else. And we're just here to warn decent people about the iniquities going on here.
Uh-huh. Is that so? Well, now you've warned me, you can clear off.
Well, I'm afraid we don't want to do that.
Get the hell out of here and leave Johanka and everyone else here in peace. Got it?
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but we really don't feel like going anywhere. Sorry.
Enough of your nonsense.
Тут
Clear
мыться
off.
можно?
And if I catch you round here again, I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
Good sir, surely you wouldn't pillory simple fellas like us just for wanting to earn a groschen. We'll be on our way, and you'll overlook our little intrusion, all right?
Get going, and don't dare come back.
Aye, we're going.
В первую очередь надо стараться решать все словами.
Good boy. That's my boy.
That's my boy.
You'll love.
Good health to you, Henry.
I dealt with those troublemakers. They won't be coming back in a hurry.
Thanks, Henry. I thought they'd never go. You didn't say anything about it to the custodian, did you?
He knows nothing about it. You don't think I need the help of Sir Sebastian to deal with a few thugs, do you?
Good. I wouldn't want him to think I'm in distress.
Oh? Why's that?
Nothing. It's not important. Listen, there's some merchant staying at the Wagoner's Inn who's been asking after me. Would you go with me to see him? I know those thugs are gone and it should be safe now, but...
Of course I'll go. It's only a stone's throw after all.
Pavel of Kolin, I believe you were asking for me?
Thank you for coming, Johanka.
У него такая же
I
шляпа,
hope you're
как у
not
меня.
offended by this meeting place. I apologize, but I feel a little confused in your presence. It's your preaching. In truth, I don't know whether I'm speaking to you or the Virgin Mary.
Он твой фанат.
Quite the Madonna is our Johanka. All she's missing is an infant in her arms.
And a blue cloak and a halo? No, no. I believe the Blessed Virgin speaks through me, that's all. Just like Henry's miraculous wit speaks through him. What is it you wanted to see me about, Pavel?
Divine Providence led me back to Sassau after many years, and by the same grace I heard the
Ну
words
да,
you
по мне
preached,
уже есть
and
слухи,
my eyes
что
were
я тут
opened.
кошмарю бандитов
Just as the Blessed Virgin
и
wanted.
половцев.
Are you troubled by some sin, Pavel?
I've encountered many things in my life, but I never before heard a true prophetess speaking. And you're right. It came to me that it was time for me to make amends for my sin of long ago, and I decided to do some deed for the common good.
You speak very eloquently, Pavel, though a bit mysteriously. I'm not sure I understand you.
I notice you have an armed escort with you.
Henry is my protector, helper, and good friend. Because not everyone in Sassau hears the words of the Virgin with the same piety as you.
This may be yet another ray of divine providence. You see, I'm looking for someone with an adventurous but honest soul. Someone who would find some wealth that I lost and donate it all to the deserving in Sassau.
Aha! Henry here could be just the man you need.
Is that so, Henry?
Да, я могу.
You won't find a more adventurous soul in these parts.
You speak boldly. That pleases me. Johanka, I'd like to thank you kindly for your visit. I don't wish to detain you any longer.
If you feel we've said all that needs to be said, I'll leave you and Henry to discuss things alone.
So,
Johanka is an exceptional person with an important mission, wouldn't you say?
oh, she's become quite delirious from her heavy workload and her horrific memories. But what can you do?
But someone has to deal with the procession of penitent sinners, eh?
Anyway, what is it you want help with?
It's like this. In the last year of Emperor Charles's reign, I came here to Sasau to close a profitable deal. But it didn't turn out entirely as planned.
В Гарри Поттере играл голос, у них таки же там.
Who would even imagine that in the ruins of an old settlement lies a real treasure trove? I tried to go and recover it myself, and I can be glad that I didn't pay for that attempt with my life, as you've probably noticed.
Yes. You look like you were mauled by a pack of enraged squirrels.
The truth is even more absurd. I simply lost my footing and tumbled downhill. No doubt another divine sign that I ought to leave the search to someone such as yourself.
Зачем на русском переводе играть, если и так пишут, что делать сверху?
Про что?
Ну, голос
Your
переводить
guardian
на
angel
русский.
must have had his work cut out, keeping you from running into Cuman patrol.
Ну,
Where is this
когда
treasure of
сцены
yours, then?
красиво поставлены, не просто как тут они стоят напротив друг друга, то ты хочешь смотреть именно заставку, ты хочешь смотреть на вот эту постановку, а вместо этого тебе приходится внизу текст читать. Так что полностью локализация, конечно, лучше. Особенно если постарались, голоса нормальные, не на отшибись. Пробубнили.
Well, maybe it'll still be there. Unless it's been devoured by some boar with good tasting clothing.
Who knows? If you should find it, you're welcome to have it. Anyway, at the point where
Эту
I
игру
fell,
перевели уже?
there's a forest track that joins the stream.
Нет.
If you follow it closely, and you'll need to keep your eyes peeled,
Вторую
you'll come
часть,
upon the ruins
там
of a settlement, and in one of those ruins, the money is stashed.
Right, quarry, stream, path,
Бот Максим.
ruins. I should be able to remember
Нейронка, короче.
that. And I should bring the treasure to you.
Actually, I'd rather you made the donation for me. I'm in no shape for running around now. Just come back when you've found it.
Хрень, да?
Meanwhile, I'll
Мне
give
не
some thought to
понравилось.
who we shall donate the money
Кто-то
to.
играет.
Agreed?
Well, how could I refuse a pleasant stroll in the countryside? I'll be happy to go and look for your stash.
You are indeed an adventurous soul, Henry. As I recall, I hid there not only a large amount of groschen, but also nothing valuable, just a dagger which will be rusty by now. Please bring that to me too, as a memento. Good luck, Henry.
Can you tell me again precisely?
In the woods by Sasau. I can't say quite precisely. And my own attempts at recovering it, most of the way you have to go uphill along the stream that flows into the river. After a while, you come upon a forest trail that joins with the stream. You're young and...
Maybe I could go there.
It's not ideal terrain for horse riding. A donkey would be... Anyway, from there you should follow the trail deeper into the woods. When you reach a small ruined settlement, you're at the right place. The treasure is hidden in one of the ruined houses.
Well, couldn't you just donate some other...
It seems peculiar, I admit, but this treasure has more than a monetary... As Johanka said, we are those... That's why it must be this money, even if it were...
When you were talking about donating the money for the common...
The Virgin Mary chose Sasau as the place to reveal her message, didn't she? You don't have to go any further than the Rathaus or the Church of St. Martin. Both places carry the same weight for me. The important thing is, I know Bailiff Hashek or Father Fabe...
Wouldn't you say Johanka's infirmary is working for the common good?
Certainly, but its financial affairs are handled by the monastery, which has a very poor record in that respect.
Then you can go and explain to Johanka and the wounded yourself that they'll suffer on just because you're worried the monastery will build more scaffolding for your money.
That's not how I meant it. It's just that, as a Colleen councillor, I had a certain property dispute with the monastery.
And you'd let my former Skalitz neighbours and Johanka suffer on because of some personal grudge? Do you really think the overseer would give them nothing when it's his duty?
I'd rather the Rathaus or the church had the money. I suppose you're right.
Ладно, это я теперь вечером пройду. Вот, а сейчас пойду отдохну немножко. Правильно?
Хорошо.
Пойду немножко отдохну.
Удачи.
Спасибо.
Бро,